Well, the bishop is definitely standing there at some points. And if the bishop stands there, there are 2 bits of puddle to get across, which means one of these could be lost at some point, and that's okay. For the bishop to move at first, the bishop has to get like over here. But maybe we're tearing off a cape at some point. Oh gosh. Red's kind of in a bad place right now. Oh, there's a drawbridge there. Interesting. Oh, very interesting actually. That means only metal can use it. Oh, no, not necessarily true. Because metal could be holding down this fire, then red goes across. But I do think the starting one is going to be just this, right? Then what? I could see there being a torn cape somewhere along one of these bits of puddles, so we can get to there. Like, how is the bishop going to go anywhere from here? Or we hold the drawbridge down with the cape. And then you're there. Or, no. No, that wouldn't work. I think moving you immediately, bishop, is a problem. I could turn red around. Is that useful? Now red could hold the drawbridge down. Bishop could get some metal. And then we could like shuffle along one space. Interesting. Except now red is stuck. And there's a fence to the right, yes. I like the idea though. It's interesting. Once metal's held down by the bishop, red's pretty limited. Yeah. So tearing, I think, needs to have already happened. But where? Like, here? No. And we need at least one not torn. Although actually, how's this going to work? Let's say the bishop's there. Let's say there's 2 capes still attached to red, then red could just be here. Maybe. Unlikely. So there's that and that space. It's possible we're going that way. And metal stops there. Red helps bishop get across there to the flower. And then I'm not sure. Metal can't go through this way without red already being in place and holding that down, which is possible to set up like this, kind of like I did before. And then metal can go this way, but that's not actually that useful. So almost certainly metal's turning around this way. That way the bishop gets there. But tearing might need to happen first. That's probably the trick here. What am I doing? Go back. There we go. You go around that way again. Why am I repeating stuff? Unless I want to tear on the bridge. It's definitely interesting, right? What can I do with that? So now you can stand on there. This is still problematic. But then... No, but you're stuck down there. That is problematic. How can the bishop progress from these two spots? So stand on there, metal would have to be there, and then would have to stand onto red somewhere. What if a red were going up at that point, but with two? Interesting. Can I get red to be going that way round, but also get the bishop onto there? No. I need to turn around. Oh my gosh, how do I turn around? I want to go that way. Why do I want to go that way? I can't remember anymore. I do not remember. I think I don't want to burn anything for sure. For sure. But then we're just back in this situation. I can't have red going the other direction. And what if we tear red there? Yeah, what if bishop can't get to it? The alternative place that the bishop could get to is this space. Standing on who? Presumably a red cape. Torn. Which was the idea behind me doing that. Then the problem is, how does the bishop get across? Yeah, so no, bishop is coming out this way somehow. So bishop walks to there on metal cape. If I could get red going up that way, yeah, we'd be fine. Because then bishop would stand there, then there. Okay, can I not just get red to turn around? But the problem is red has to be involved in this to get the bishop to there. And I still want both of the capes. Yeah, so then what? I can't turn around anymore. Unless I'm going the other direction somehow? Ooh. If red were already going that way and then metal held it down this way, red could go like that. No, because then that fire's there. No, because that fire's there. Let's not move the bishop yet. Let's see if we can do anything different. The bishop hasn't moved. It's very difficult to get the red to turn around now and come up this way somehow. If not impossible. Can't run around this way. Red started like that though. If only I could do everything now without... I mean, maybe I can. No, because red has to be involved to get the bishop over there. So I definitely have some kind of contradiction here. Just not seeing what the way out of it is. Red's not going this way. So red going into this corner is definitely bad. Does that help? Doesn't help. What's been the bishop's path? Maybe the bishop goes this way? I mean, it's not, yeah, it's not impossible. Oh, in fact, hold on, that's important, I think. Although, no, because then, how does the metal go any further? Red would have to be holding it down. Could red be holding this down? The metal comes here, but no, because bishop's moving to red. That's the whole point. If only that bridge weren't there. What? Unless we tear immediately. I mean, it's not completely ludicrous. We're still stuck though. It doesn't really help us unless we already get red where it needs to be. Red is so constrained here, but it's possible to get red. You turn around like that. Oh no. Red needs to be going the other direction. Can we do that? Yes. Turn around like that. It's here. Turn around. No, where you go? Like this. And then you can come back through and help red get there, I guess. Somehow. That wasn't necessary. Sure. We could tear again. No, we can't. We could earlier. Before we did that. Oh, we're definitely tearing too much though. But sure. No, not sure, because now I definitely can't get out of here. Well, unless I'd already done that. No, it doesn't work, doesn't work, doesn't work. Or does it? I guess it could work. Oh. Oh, wait, what? There we go. Like that, around this way. So the next step is to get you across to there. But then red needs to be on the drawbridge already. So like this. So then do that. And then you can leave. And then red can come through and somehow get into position to be torn, but no, it doesn't work. It does not work. Unless red... Okay, no, there's potential. Because back down this way... No, there's no potential. Because there's fire there. Red cannot go through backwards that direction. Oh, it turns every... Because, like, normally the bridges are some kind of, like, gate in one direction but not in another direction, or in some set of directions. But then the fire makes it so the bridge is a gate in a different set of directions for each of the knights. Whew. Which is hard to keep track of. Yeah, this is wrong. This is wrong. I don't think we're tearing. I think if we tear too early, something's wrong. It's just, what do I do? You would have to walk across to that fire, and from there you would have to shuffle along to the next fire or come to the side somehow. If red were like in the position it's currently in, that would work. You could go to the side and up, metal could shuffle up, bishop could walk onto metal, red could shuffle up, bishop walk onto red, metal shuffle along. Like, there's a whole sequence of things we could do there. And then red could turn around that corner, bishop would walk along there, metal would come along here. Maybe. That would maybe work. That requires somehow getting the bishop to here while red's in this position, which is impossible. That's actually impossible. Because this needs to be held down. If that's held down, then how does the bishop get to the fire? So red would have to be holding that down, but then red's not in the right place to be going across that way. Right? Yeah, red would have to be going that way. There's no way red could be holding that down. No. Okay, hold on. There's a potential here for red cape here, red knight here, with metal there. But then when the bishop comes across, we'll be standing on both of them, which is not great. There's no way red could be holding that down and coming this way, because then this would be burning the cape. Yep. So getting red to face this way again is the difficult thing here. And it's potentially not possible. Because red also can't turn around in these spaces. Because it would need 2 metal capes to stand on. Could turn around in this space, but that doesn't get you facing. You'd still come into here going downwards. Can't turn around in this space without coming across that drawbridge. And the drawbridge has to be held down by metal, but then red can't come through. Right. And red can't come through this way because metal would have to be stuck somewhere. So that's not what's happening. So if bishop comes to here, I mean maybe some tape caring happens. A little bit of tape caring. Can I turn around? I can't turn around. That's the problem. That is the problem. The other concern I've got is that maybe being fearful of burning my cape is like wrong. No, I need all my capes. I need at least most of them. And if I'm losing one, it's almost certainly by tearing, not by... burning. How? Unless you really are coming this way somehow. If you don't move and we do this, what's the situation after this? Metal stuck, right? So no, that's not happening. Unless of course I do that one. No, this doesn't help. Or I tear them both. It doesn't help. I could see it being a thing where like we shuffle along these 3 bits of fire. Kind of like a boat in a tunnel of lava. Like the metaphor works well if that's what happens. But I don't think I can set it up. I do not think there's a way to set that up. I cannot get you across the fire. This is terrible. I mean, it is possible some back and forth happens as well. Then we're back to this again. This feels like the most useful move right now. The fact that we can get bishop to somewhere. But then I'm very much not in a good position anymore. Because red's lost all of its freedom. Because metal gives red freedom. Sure, you can go there. Then the only way red can get out of there is by moving onto the fire. I thought I was pressing undo then, but I was just pressing space to cycle between them. it's not helpful to do that, right? Is it? No. The only way to get the bishop across the drawbridge is for somebody to be holding it down and the bishop has somewhere to step to, which has to be onto the fire. Kind of. Yes. The bishop says the fire and metal needs to be there, so it has to be red holding down the bridge, which is what I keep doing. Then what? We're stuck at this point, for sure. It does let me hold that down, so that gives red some freedom to reposition somewhere at this time. I'm not sure I'm keen on the idea that red only has one cape left though. I'm sure red can get here and then bishop has somewhere to get across to. But then, what? Because you could stay there, but... Wow, this is difficult. This is really difficult. You can see why it's the last extra one. Should we work from the end backwards? Okay, hold on. Almost certainly at the end the bishop's going to be there, walking across these puddles to get to that. If that's the case, there needs to be two things covered. It could be... Wait, hold on, let me imagine that boat, the tunnel of love boat thing happening. And so we get to here, red goes that way. At this point, the bishop's standing on metal here. Red turns that way, so bishop stands there onto red. Goes there, but can't go ahead because metal would need to go ahead first. So no, that would be the point we have to tear, I think. Oh gosh, I don't know. I do not know. So hold on, that's there. So at the end, maybe metal knight is standing here with cape there, in which case you go through there. And effectively just set up the last two. Yeah, it might be that we get bishop onto here from this side. Right, and then metal goes here, red goes through, and we're done. So that last bit makes sense as long as we can get bishop to there. So how do we get bishop to there? Where would bishop be standing before being on that spot? I mean, up to 3 spaces away. Well, 2 puddles away. So like here, could be standing on the cape, metal cape, other cape, could get to there. That doesn't quite work out though, I don't think. Or does it? Have we not been kind of close to that kind of situation at points? If I send you around, then get you to do that, and you to do this, that would require tearing that one. So let's do that now. And the idea is I would be here, red would be there, bishop can walk all the way across. But then how's bishop on the door? So no, it doesn't work. Unless red's holding down the door first. Or metal's holding down the door first. Which is plausible, right? Because red can hold down the door now, and then metal can hold down the door, and then bishop can walk across. Okay, I like this idea. Because we can get you there first. No. If you get there first, then this bit doesn't work. What does it? No. So wait, you have to go through that way to do this. But then how does bishop get across? Unless we send red back down. No, that can't work. That can't work. That sound that the bishop makes is very burpy. It's a little bit gross. Can I get the bishop onto that fire that I keep getting it onto? And then across that way? No, I cannot. I can't. What if we don't tear? Tear on the bridge, that's bad. If you get red to come the other way around. No, it's not gonna work. I think red being where it is right now is pretty bad. Do I need to tear there? Or maybe I could tear like there and then still do stuff. Somebody needs to be holding this down for the bishop to go across, and then there needs to be something else there. Also, red needs its capes. No, we're not tearing at all. I'm not tearing. Okay. Red needs its capes for this bit. So metal's going there to get red across. Red's got both its capes there. We cannot tear. So we need to do this bit without the tearing. So in which case, bishop needs to be standing on metal here. Bishop needs to be standing on metal in this space. And then red helps bishop get from that space to there. Yes. Yes. How do we get bishop to that space? Good question. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. This first move that I keep doing over and over feels like the most reasonable starting thing. Because that holds that down. And that allows the bishop to get pretty far. Only that far. But only that far. And to there. But then we have a problem. Then we have a problem. Red cannot get through here, right? How would it work? Who would be holding that down? Metal would be holding that down. So metal would be in the way. So no, red cannot come through here. In either direction. So is bishop going this way? Is that the thing here? In which case, metal would have to be holding down this, and then red would have to be here. So then metal would have to do something else. So no, bishop's not going that way. Bishop is going this way. Right? Unless bishop's going to here and then that way. It's not impossible. I mean, it's pretty impossible. I count that as impossible because, like, to go there, then something needs to cover the flames, and then something, and then metal's in the way. So bishop can't go that way. So bishop's going that way. Then somehow not getting stuck, and we're not tearing. How? Okay, so I keep getting red to hold this down. What if metal's holding this down? Well, if I do that, then bishop's only got a flame to walk on, which is no good. Unless, of course, bishop's holding, metal's holding this down this way, so bishop can walk across. Red's here, here, and here. Bishop walks to red, then metal goes up here. Okay, that's reasonable. How do I sort that out then? How do I get metal to be holding this down this way? First, I need red to be holding it down. First, I need red to be holding it down and a way for metal to get through. Okay, hold on. So let's do the starting move again. So red, hold it down. Metal go this way and hold it down. There we go. There we go. Oh. No, because I need to get bishop out. If I get bishop there, then I can't do that. Oh no. Yeah, I can't get that way. No, bishop's in the way. Bishop! Unless we do leave you there, put you... Oh. Ah, yeah, okay, hold on. Does this work? If I do smuggle you over here for a second, now you're there, then I can send metal around this way to hold that down, bring bishop back. Oh my gosh, that's sneaky. Okay, we're done. We're at least close enough that... Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, it was that one little trick. This one trick will solve all of your Puddle Knights problems. Yay! It's the congratulatory music. Beautiful. Okay. I've once again 100%ed Puddle Knights for the third time. Whew, that was really cool. Lava mechanic was, well, not the lava mechanic, yes, the fire mechanic. Was actually really interesting. It was cool how it, like, I think I mentioned this earlier, but it made sense. Like, it was, you know, it's not some magical thing that you have to try and wrap your head around. It's just fire. And of course, fire burns cloth, but it doesn't burn metal. And just the interesting mechanics that came out of that was pretty cool. And the puzzles were challenging. There were definitely a few. I think it was like the earlier extra ones where I think I kept getting the trick and not realizing it, or I was close to the solution, couldn't quite see I was close to it, and so I ended up fumbling around for a while. But I guess that's just my fault. Yeah. That was a cool little trick. I like that. You had to like smuggle over the bishop just for a second while the metal reorients, and then smuggle the bishop back again. Holy moly. I wonder why that was done as a 6B. I guess the intention is that if somebody does 5 now, if somebody gets the game for the first time and then gets to 5, completes it, then they have two choices of which way to go. It only seems weird to get 6B as somebody who's already finished the game. I wonder if there will be more. This is the gift that keeps on giving, this game. Just keep on adding new worlds. Although I know that they're working on a different game, so... But I think they've been working on other game ideas while adding these puzzles, so... Who knows? Who knows? Maybe there'll be more, maybe there won't. This is definitely enough. It doesn't need to keep going, but I mean, as long as you can keep adding an interesting little mechanic and seeing what puzzles come out of it, it's still interesting. I wonder if some of these mechanics were like on the cutting room floor from earlier and then were retried to see if they would work again. Like the mechanics that are being added in 6B and 9. What was 9 again? Oh yeah. What was the actual mechanic though? I guess it was that there was stuff on both floors, yeah. Whereas before it was like the second floor was only ever the platforms, and yeah, there wasn't any ground or puddle on the top floor, right? Yeah. Whew, okay, cool. That was nice. Thank you. I'll be playing something puzzly next, probably. I guess we'll see.